Hello friends, welcome to this YouTube video program. We are now discussing Unit 12. Unit 12, the title is Social Organization of Knowledge of the course MES-014 Societal Context of Education of the MA Education program of Indira Gandhi National Open University. We have already discussed some of the content point of Unit 12, that is the concept, definition, meaning and scope of knowledge. We have also discussed about different types of knowledge in our second program, and in this program we will discuss about the modes of knowledge transfer. Then further we will discuss different forms of knowledge, and we will also discuss about National Knowledge Commission of India. So friends, try to understand that what are the different modes of knowledge transfer. You see, when we talk about modes of knowledge transfer, our focus is on different types of modes that we use to transfer knowledge from one situation to other situation, from one generation to other generation, maybe in a formal system of education, or maybe we do it informally, or we do it non-formally. So friends, we will try to understand that what are the different modes that we use for knowledge transfer. First mode that we can discuss, that is the digital device, or you can say by using certain electronic gadgets. In a digital device, you can say that we use many electronic gadgets, maybe in terms of radio, we use radio, we use television, we use internet, we use other forms of digital device for transmitting knowledge, for transmitting information, from transmitting data from one situation to other situation. Okay, so that's why here this is, you can say, one of the mode of transforming knowledge. Then further, the traditional things that that happens, we can say, just like the migration of individuals across the globe. So because of the migration, you will find that migration of individual across the globe is a major mode of knowledge transfer across the continents and the culture. So when a group of person migrate from one place to another place, so with their migration they also take certain knowledge, certain information, and that knowledge and information that also got practiced in another area. Okay, from the area to the area at where they have received. So that's why inter-regional relations have further been hosted through the use of technologies, computers, radio and video teleconferencing for open distance learning, which is called as the ODL, which offers avenues for knowledge dissemination to a worldwide audience. So here you can say by using the open and distance learning system, you will find from any part of the country, from any part of the world, you will find that students can get certain knowledge. So now you can't keep knowledge in a very formal way, or you can't make a boundary of knowledge. By using different modes of transferring knowledge, you can the knowledge can reach from one place to another, one group to another, okay, one generation to another generation. Then further, we can also discuss about the reinterpretation of knowledge in terms of the knowledge traditionally that has been used upon a time, and the new forms of knowledge, or the new definition of knowledge. Just like at the present time, at this modern time, we are using online education, we are digitalizing our all knowledge experiences, okay, and we are transmitting our digitalized knowledge to any clientele group, to any population, any group of population. Okay, so that's why this is, you can say, this is the reinterpretation of knowledge, that traditionally, though we believe in traditional knowledge, so now it is time to capture the traditional knowledge, to transmit the traditional knowledge from one generation to another generation by using many modes and media. So that's why here this is also one of the modes of transfer of knowledge. Then further, many recorded devices, as already I have discussed, maybe by using the electronic gadgets we can also record the things, just like here what we are doing, we are using the platform of YouTube. So here we are recording the things, and this will be permanently this video programs will permanently keep in YouTube platform, and anytime you can go through it, and you can watch this program. Then further, so here we are using it by by using certain, we are doing it by using certain recorded devices. Then it is also easy availability and use of ICT gadgets. So this is available easily, because at your home place, at your within your reach, you are getting it. Okay, so you are not coming to any institution, you are not coming to any formal institution to discuss and to acquire knowledge. So at your doorstep you are getting all such things. So that's why when we talk about modes of knowledge transfer, so these are the certain modes that we follow for transferring the knowledge. Then forms of knowledge, when we talk about different forms of knowledge, so definitely we concentrate upon the traditional forms of knowledge first, which is, you can say, the traditional practices of medicine. You can take the example of the traditional practices of the medicine. Okay, as per the Hindu mythology, you must be aware of the role played by the shastras and you can say the charaka, the susruta, means these things are the matter relating to Ayurveda, matter relating to Unani. You will find that quite a long time, the traditional medicinary practices, that also used by many people. So that's why here so far as the medicine and other forms of knowledge is concerned, so this has been used traditionally. And when we talk about traditional knowledge, we should understand about the folk traditions of different states, states, in terms of you can say music, in terms of dance forms, in terms of cultural practices. You will find that you will get different experiences in different parts of this country. Okay, so that is also a forms of traditional knowledge. And further, we can say traditional understanding of seasonal changes. Many a time you must have experienced, or you must have heard that the village people, the common people, they have their own understanding about the seasonal changes. Means by observing the environment, by observing the changes in the environment, they can say about the seasonal changes. They have already experienced it, because they have observed it. So that's why this is also a traditional forms of knowledge. Then further, when we talk about the modern forms of knowledge, so mostly it is based upon, all knowledge is based upon existing knowledge. So you will find that by using certain techniques, certain methods, certain principles, what do we do? We try to understand knowledge first, and at the same time we transact that knowledge. So that's why at the modern time we can we organize the knowledge. Then further, we engage our mental processes, we engage our understanding, our experiences, and we prepare a proper plan also. Strategically we prepare a proper action plan by using certain tools, certain techniques, certain methods, certain strategies, certain maxims, and we transmit it from one place to we transmit from one place to another. And further, the another important content point that has been discussed here, that is the National Knowledge Commission. Here you see the National Knowledge Commission has that has set up in this country, that is on 13th June 2005. And this has been given certain you can say important recommendations that may be related to you can say application the promote knowledge and application in agriculture, institution building, then intellectual property right, technology, development of science and technology. At the same time, how to provide education at the doorstep of each and every child of this country. So friends, these are the certain important things that has been discussed in Unit 12. Thank you.